Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Luke the Goon, aka Luke Nukem, back with yet another unboxing slash unbagging video, I guess. It came in one of those mailers. It's kind of cardboard, kind of not. Either way. This will be the Horned Forever Face. But before I get into any of that, first of all, I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel so far. I hit the 300 subscriber mark a week or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. Right now, last checked, I was at 308. So that's way beyond anything I ever expected to get on this channel, especially because of my other channel that's all cyberpunk stuff. Like, I did like all this crazy editing on that stuff and voiceover stuff and everything. I thought that would be my channel that would actually like get somewhere, and nope, it's the channel where I use my webcam and just talking to a microphone. But thanks to everybody who subscribed. It's awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about a couple things I'll be doing coming up. On April 4th, I'll be at Cinema Wasteland in Strongsville, Ohio. I'll be completely zooled out, forever face, chain, the whole thing. I'll probably be handing out promo. You won't be able to miss me, for sure. It's a dope show. They're doing a Children Don't Play with Dead Things or something reunion. It's a small show, but it's really cool. They got kind of a family. I don't want to say family atmosphere. Family as in Juggalo family atmosphere. It's a really cool show. And then, of course, April 18th, Lakewood, Ohio, the Twisted Dynamic Duo Tour with AMB and ABK will be at that show. That's going to be a dope show. I'll be there. I'll probably be zooled out at that show, too. So if you see me there, do not be afraid to say what's up. Anyway, on with the unboxing. Funny story. I recorded this whole video and it had no audio, so I kind of already unboxed it, but I'm just gonna, for show here, here we go. Look, oh, rip. And then he didn't include. He was said, we talked about it before, and he was going to throw in a little bit of promo, but he ran out, so I was like, dude, don't worry about it. I actually already have one of the one he was going to send me, but, you can never do with too much. This mask was available with the pre-order for the Almighty, which went up on August 17th, 2018. There were a bunch of different pre-order packages that you could get. They had, obviously, the CD, and then they offered the CD with a pin, a shirt, a poster, a jersey, and the mask. And the mask was pre-order number 5, I believe. It was $90 at the time, which is like a steal now. You'll never be able to find probably a 2.0 again for $90. Because really you're buying the CD with that pre-order. So, because now they all go flat 100 when you buy them off of Zulmart. But, yeah, and at first I wasn't really feeling this face. I think it just had to do with the horns, I guess. I don't know, for whatever reason. I looked at the horns and I thought, I like it better without the horns. But actually what's funny is I saw Joe Black actually just recently at Astronomicon, and at the night of, I believe it was the karaoke party. Yeah, it had to have been. He was running around the hotel wearing the Horned Forever face and his Harry Potter robe, and I kind of got to see it a little bit up close, and I was like, actually in person, that mask is really good. And I've said that before about these masks, is that, like, you'll see pictures of them online, you're like, yeah, that looks kind of cool, but when you really hold them in your hand and you really see them up close, there's a lot of detail, a lot of things that you don't see in pictures and things. Something I brought up in the video that's now scrapped with no audio is that we don't know how many of these were made. Generally speaking, with the Zulmart releases, there's like 50 of them that are released. And but this being a pre-order, especially at that price, there's no solid numbers behind how many there are. I'm kind of hoping that the guy who makes these masks, Tom Martino from DWN Productions, maybe he'll see this video and maybe he can kind of maybe hint at how many were made or give us a little bit of a clue. I'm guessing that there were, I don't even really want to put a guess out there, but if I were to guess, I'd probably think maybe around 100. Just because, the standard is 50, and those, generally take a couple days. I don't know. I really don't know. But, and, what's funny is you don't really see too many of these come up for sale that often either. So, I don't know. But, yeah, here's I haven't really shown it off too much yet, but that's it in all its glory. See, I've actually been considering, I've seen a couple of these customed by my homie, Pretzul, PEB Customs, and I've been considering sending this off to him because I actually think that this mask would look even better if these horns were like a bone color, and then maybe just kind of, touch this mask up a little bit, give it like a little bit of a facelift or something. Like I said, I actually already recorded this video, so when I stopped recording it, I tried it on it, and it actually fits better because, and I mean, I don't know if this is why, but I've talked about this in my other unboxings of these masks. They have different types of straps, and this is one of the button straps. At least, I don't know if that's the official name of it, but it's got this kind of like the button right there. Because some of them have like a little bit of like a clasp type thing. It's hard to describe. And this has just the straight up button on it. And so this strap fits way better for me. It even fits better than the Barf, which was actually a pretty big mask. I think universally people have said that the Barf was a pretty big mask. This one actually, either that or this has been worn enough to where it's big enough for my big old head. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm really happy actually to have this in my collection now. I'm not sure how many more I'm going to get of the 2.0s, because we know we're kind of we're entering the era of the 2.1. We probably going to get some new music this year. I'm really looking forward to that. So, with new music comes new masks. It's time for a 2.1 here soon. Of the 2.0s, there's really only kind of, if I could get a really, rare one, I jump on it. But of like kind of the more standard ones, the only one I'm kind of looking for is the Vial, because it's one that I missed out on at the time. I missed out on it. It's not too rare, so one will probably pop up here or there. And then I'm actually really interested in getting a 1.0. But those will be it'll be pricey and probably a little bit harder to get my hands on. But if you're watching this and you've got one of those masks, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Most of it will be linked in the description. Yeah, I think that's like I said, I already recorded this video once, so I'm trying to remember everything that I said. I may have a big thing coming in the mail. I'm working on a deal. We'll see if it goes through. I don't know. I'm kind of just waiting right now. So we'll see. But I'm about 99% sure that my next video will not be an unboxing and will actually be kind of a discussion about the Ultra Live Monster 5 that ICP are doing. I've already watched a couple kind of more opinion videos on it, specifically Ecocide Fiend and the Beneath the Dirt podcast. They've both talked about it. They're kind of at two different, I don't want to say that because they both think it's going to be dope, but they both have, I think, different impressions of it. And I think mine's going to fall somewhere in the middle. I don't know, because sometimes when I start talking about something, my opinions change a little bit. Anyway, that'll probably be the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, April 4th, Cinema Wasteland. April 18th, Lakewood, Ohio, Twisted. I'll be there. Don't be afraid to come up and say hi. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for 300 subscribers. You know, wherever the hell this goes, I'm happy to have everybody here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.